Got it. Hopefully, we are live. Greetings and salutations, Internet. I'm coming to you reporting part of the continued heartache of watching what's going on in the Middle East. Goddamn colonizers stealing brown people land. Beware of any white person who plays the victim. They're like, oh man, I'm a transgender Jewish person. Don't trust them. I don't care how much they say they understand what it's like to be colored. Um, Especially when they have like the American government behind them. Don't trust anybody who the American government supports. Here's a hint. If you know someone collecting food stamps, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the big subsidies, billionaire subsidies, all that evil shit. They're professional hitmen. They kill people. But I mean, the ones at the top, the big wigs, they don't even have to kill people. They just have people killed. They get desperate people to do the killing for them. But anyways, recently there was someone who was hired to go out and start slaughtering Palestinian children. A cat by the name of Aaron Bushnell. He was so opposed to going out and killing innocent civilians that he chose to ignite himself on fire instead of those children. Now, there's been news stories he has some mental health issues or something to that extent, but I take all that shit with a grain of salt, because I think the people who are adept at slaughtering children are the people with mental health issues. People who come up with plans that just involve genocide and them continuing to profit, making more money than they could ever spend. You know, like people who already got billions of dollars, yet they need more money, and that's going to come by killing children. Those are the people with mental health issues. It's like, at what point is the amount of money you have enough? Especially, you know, you're stealing it from us to kill people. This is the most inventive thing you can do. You want to clean the water out in East Palestine or Palestine. We can't call it Palestine. And Israel might come and bomb them. So it's Palestine. Let's call that Palestine. Yeah, it's a shameful statement that, you know, I mean, this shit had to be done, but I also just wonder, did it have to be done? This motherfucker was prepared to set himself on fire to avoid killing more innocent civilians. Just why couldn't you burn down the whole system? Because the system is still here. And we still got the bombs. We still got the collusion between corporations and our government, as well as the Israeli government, you know, and, you know, all Western governments. That's why all this Anglophile bullshit, people obsessing over English culture, they're the motherfuckers who did this shit. They created America, created Israel, Canada. And right there, that's like some of the top 5 evil governments. Australia, all that shit. Any English speaking. And Israel, they're English speaking. Because a lot of those motherfuckers are American. I mean, it's a hodgepodge of European colonizers. So they do have different languages, but it's largely irrelevant. They got the same intention. So it's just like, I mean, watching this shit, I mean, I couldn't watch the full video, dude being set on fire. I saw like clips of it. I saw like censored versions of it. Because that's not my thing. I don't watch gore like that. I'm not a big snuff film fan. I remember it was like one video circulating of a decapitation. Multiple people tried to send that shit to me. Nope. I don't even know why you would want to keep that shit on your hard drive. That's weird. But yeah, it's never a good thing when someone feels like their only way to, you know, do something is to set themselves on fire. But like I said, I mean, it's better than killing children. I mean, if you're a religious person, they frown on suicide, but they really frown on genocide. So, uh, whatever you have to do to prevent yourself from being used by the military machine that doesn't give a shit about you, continue to do it. But to the next Aaron Bushnell, sorry for mispronouncing your name if I did that. Man, just reach out to me. I'd love to coordinate with you so we don't have to get you to just kill yourself in vain. I'm not gonna say it was in vain, but all of the systems that you were opposing, they just ended up spinning a story that made it seem like you were crazy. It's just like, I understand the immediacy with which you want to see stuff done, but man, we could have used someone like you. But I guess it does help further race relations. I know a lot of people who they start seeing all these wars, all this crazy shit, theft of land, us supporting Nazis, Canada bringing Nazis into their parliament and giving them a round of applause. Yeah, that's concerning. It might lead some people to just be like, well, all white people are this way. But you got like a case like Aaron Bushnell. He was prepared to kill himself instead of killing brown people. So it's just like some of the committed people are out there and they're serious. So before you waste your potential, come together, get together with a neighbor, burn the whole system, go into BlackRock, go into Vanguard, go into the people profiting off of these fucking wars, and peacefully protest. But yeah, just we don't need any more self-immolation. That's I mean, that definitely got attention to it, but the bombs are still being dropped. Hopefully that makes people reflect, like the people who are continuing it, and hopefully the sociopaths, we can reach them, but the psychopaths, they're gonna get off on it. So it's gonna be harder to reach them because they came up with these plans. It's like they could have did anything. They could have been like, yep, you know what, we're gonna get rich, like converting our energy infrastructure to something that's healthier, get away from fossil fuels, just have nothing but renewables. We got this engine that runs on the dirt in your water so you can have a clean drinking glass after you're done, and power your house for a week. They could be investing in shit like that, but instead they invested in killing people. So it's like some people, you can't get through to them. And that's what the revolution is for, because we need to start sorting these motherfuckers out. Revolutions need people like Aaron Bushnell. So yeah, if you're out there, you just got some kerosene or gasoline, like striking a match, just trying to figure out how to help the cause. Reach out. Let's build something. Yeah, it takes a village in the new world where we can help people deal with the trauma that has been inflicted upon them. I was recently at a conference where it was a speaker, author of a book, Ratchetdemics. He was had this explanation of the term village. Like, he broke it down. It's like village, larger than a hamlet, smaller than a town, place where people come to settle. He was like, broke it down, settlement. We're supposed to turn these institutions that have been traditionally created to obstruct our forward progress. That like they bring you into this box to tell you, shh, be quiet. Take what we give you. Don't fight back. We're going to give you less and less. Hamper any movements that you might want to start that, further your people's progress. So instead of taking what they want us to take, we settle in. We convert the institutions to work best for us. We optimize our platforms for the change that we want to see, as opposed to the change that's being forced onto us from above. And just getting some insight on how these institutions work. Infrastructurally, they're not sound, right? And it's just like all kinds of impediments to getting the change that we want to see. So, and it's like the people at the tippy top at the school I work with is, they are complaining about all the red tape around helping people who need help. So it is just like we need people to be involved civically, get involved on a local political level, burn that shit down, not literally, metaphorically. That is the shit that got to go. The red tape, get these corporations out of your institutions. Shouldn't be able to own property. They shouldn't be able to send us to wars. Shouldn't be able to profit. They need to. If you take any of that government contract money, you need to be investigated, and acts of criminality should be punished to the fullest extent of the law. You fund wars, send people off to die so you can make more money. You make people feel like they have to set themselves on fire so they don't go out and kill children. Like, yeah, you are the criminal. Free Julian Assange and bring Edward Snowden back. Then we get them snitching on all the corporate overlords who are running our shit. Hi. What's going on, Prince Leon? And welcome to the show. Well, yeah, I just had to say my piece. I was going to wait until the weekend for a live show, but this Aaron Bushnell business is it was pretty tragic, and it's just had a lot of thoughts, like, in conversation with some of the people when it came to it, discussing the protests, because I've seen multiple people come out and just, raise awareness to what's going on. It's a horrific video. I'm not showing it currently because plus I don't have the monitors faced in the correct direction. But yeah, I just wanted to tap in. I'll be back on a later date, probably tomorrow and maybe Saturday as well. Yeah, we're gonna get you some new edited content, play evaluations, rewinds, so on and so forth. But yeah, right now I gotta start packing up, getting ready for upcoming event. Where can we access all your mates vlogs videos? You're not all on Rumble. They're not all on Rumble. There's ODYSEE Odyssey.com/@Netflix. So yeah, that has the larger back catalog, but it's not up to date with the newer stuff since YouTube went down. Some of the stuff is over there, but not all of it. So but yeah, you got like pretty much everything that was public on Netflix channel, which includes a lot of Nate's vlogs videos. But yeah, I didn't back up my Nate's vlogs channel, obviously. But yeah, that'll be like I said, Odyssey.com/@Netflix. And I'm gonna update that shit too. I gotta update a lot of stuff, but it's also had several major events I had to help coordinate. And it's fun to see this shit come to fruition, but it's also time consuming. And then now I got other stuff in the pipeline. With hard work comes the obligation to do more hard work, because now I'm bit of a hotter commodity. Dude, I would pay for all that. Been following you for years. Uh, you would pay for all that with the videos. I'd like to get it to where it's not dependent upon people paying. I understand there's different pay models, but it's like certain websites that were offering to host my stuff, it would require people to pay. I'm trying not to do that, but I do accept donations. If you got too much money, I'll take it off your hands. And I got other giveaways or purchases you can make. So we'll figure all that out. I'll come up with some pay model because I don't want people to be missing out on stuff. Maybe I should make, because I have a bunch of employee evaluations I've been on the fence about uploading. Maybe I'll make those paywalls so it'll get to random people viewing old videos that they hopefully matured past, and it's just a reminder of the dumb shit they did and the comical spin on their actions that I made in my videos. I don't know. So yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll figure out how to take your money ethically. That's my goal this week. Do you only go live on Instagram? No, I do not. I am streaming on what I like to hope is a bunch of channels. It's through Rumble. I had some technical difficulties with it. I don't see comments on it. Normally I get comments on all the places I'm streaming, so I'm assuming I'm hoping it's streaming, but I don't know. Okay, there we go. I did get a comment. All right, been a fan since 2010. Your employee evaluations were hilarious. Well, thank you. They're still available. New stuff coming too. No, we want the classic stuff. What's the website again? Odyssey.com/@NateFlix. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I do have some other stuff I was going to upload on, like employee evaluations. I was going to do on Rumble, but like I said, I'm just that internal dialogue. But I am going to find some of the stuff that's appropriate for it. So just stay tuned for all of that. New content, new kinds of content. Covering events that we get to help put together. Still waiting for footage from one of these events. It's taking a sweet time, but once again, I know everybody's busy. Got like multiple jobs. Too many. Yeah, and then the little side job starts picking up around spring, so it's just like you would think I have a lot more money than I do. But yeah, it's taking its time. Can't find it, send a link. Okay, let's try this. ODYSE. Okay. Now you got me questioning this shit. Let's see if this works. Please work. Let me verify it on my computer. Yeah, that should take you there. Then we kind of make it look like my Netflix channel. But yeah, that is, it has, you dig into the weeds, it has more employee evaluations, or it should. Hold on, but it's not. View more. Okay, new content. Yeah, you go to new content. You can just keep scrolling. It's a mix. I think you can do a search in here. But yeah, you got the bus driver uppercut video. That's like one of those ones that really connected with people. Get it? Because the bus driver connected with that lady. He tore her shit up. It was sad. Hopefully she got her shit together. I like to think she's going to church, like a non-denominational church, just trying to build community to protect from bus drivers uppercutting her. This is my personal belief. I haven't confirmed it yet. It's just some speculating. Yeah. Got some play evaluations, old, new. But yeah, still more new stuff on Rumble. So that is the link. It should work. All right. What happened to your older cousin that came out of prison? That I got. You described multiple people. It would have to be more specific. Are you doing anything special for the upcoming eclipse? Yeah, I'm avoiding it. No plans. Didn't even know it was around. Yeah, yeah. Just right now, my plate has been full. I haven't been taking the time to smell the roses very, very much. So I'm looking forward to that time. So yeah, but I'm appreciative of having this space where I can like do this shit more often and get paid and all that good stuff. The panty salesman. That said family member. I didn't say cousin, but yeah. Yeah, that is someone who it's an interesting conversation we just had back and forth that is probably worthy of documentation. I've been dealing with so much crazy shit. I've been needing a artistic outlet for expressing some of it because it's just like that was like one of those things. I'll figure out how to relay it without getting into too much trouble because I do have family that comes across some of my stuff sometimes. I ain't trying to be so messy, but yeah. So I'm gonna do something with it. But yeah, it's stay in contact with them. Yeah, we just had like a whole thing, and last time I called, it was nobody picked up. So good times. But this person also got into a fight with family, and they fell out over the 49ers. So it's just I don't know. You can lose family over a football game. Priorities are mixed up. That's all I'm saying. So, but yeah, I do got to get ready and I got to go potty. So I will holler at you later. Don't forget to be good to each other. Peace.